Hello, and welcome to our series on balancing your pet's chakras. My name is Amanda Ree, and I'm your teacher and guide through this process. I'm here with my trio, as always, who you've probably come to know. We've got Violet and Benny and Graham. So we want to know who's here with us today. Where are you watching from, and who are you with? Share with us in the chat. During this 8-session series, I am guiding you through a unique experience with your chakra system, with the chakra system, as it benefits our pets. Chakras are the main energy or spiritual centers within us, the junction points of the physical and the energetic body. This system can be applied to humans as well as animals. And today, our meditation will focus on the third chakra. It's known as the solar chakra. And this energy center relates to your pet's level of self-confidence, sense of purpose, and their inner strength. In many traditional healing modalities like Ayurveda or Qigong or traditional Chinese medicine, it's understood that there are thousands of energy channels that are running throughout the body. So right now, when you close your eyes for just a moment, go ahead and do it, just a moment. Are you able to sense your energy body? A subtle pulsating of aliveness flowing through and all around you? It's on this level, the level of your energy body, where the chakras are being experienced. And you can also see this as your astral or your light body. Our energy body can have a powerful influence on the way that our physical body is feeling. So if you've ever experienced a lot of body pain and issues coming up like that, especially during a really challenging time in your life, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And our pets are no different. So the question then becomes, what can we do to help bring more balance and more radiance to the chakras for humans and our pets? And by clearing and awakening each of these chakras, you do just that. You support system-wide health and you promote the body's natural ability to regenerate itself. During each of these sessions together, we're doing exactly that. We're moving through each of the chakras to help you learn the purpose and which one to work with depending on what your pet needs right now. And so before we start, let me share a few tips on meditating with your pets. Well, actually, mainly just one. Let them do their thing while you do yours. And they will likely grow to love this practice with time. But if they aren't there yet, just give it some time. And the next thing you know, they will be snuggled up and ready to go before you are. Just look at these guys. They're always down for a good meditation. So let's prepare for our practice now. Take a few moments to get comfortable and get settled. Just keeping in mind that physical contact with your pet is not necessary for this practice. Using your intention and your ability to visualize can be equally as helpful to them. They can even be in a whole different space. But that said, if your pet is nearby, enough for you to touch them comfortably while you're sitting comfortably in your meditation position, please go ahead and lay your hands on them now. Once you're both feeling nice and settled, go ahead and close your eyes. And as we always begin, bringing some deep breaths into the bottom of the lungs, and then slowly releasing. Perhaps the first few cycles of breath, you'd like to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. This in itself, this gentle sigh, can really help to settle you, ground you, prepare you for your meditation practice. As you're breathing deeply, allow the forehead, all the facial muscles, the jaw to relax. And slowly moving your way down your body, relaxing as your attention comes to each different area, the neck, shoulders, the back, the abdomen, all the way down. Arriving fully into this moment, right here, right now, in this chakra balancing practice. letting everything else drift away. Chakra is a Sanskrit word, the ancient language of India, and it means wheel or disc. So today our focus is on the third chakra, known as the Manipura chakra in Sanskrit. And it's at the solar-plexus area, so just at the base of their ribs. So you can go ahead and gently place your hands on that area now. Again, only if it's comfortable. If you have to reach, no worries. You can use your visualization. But if it's nice and easy, just gently place your hands down on them. When we balance and clear this energy center, we're enhancing our pets' self-confidence, their sense of purpose, and we're promoting a healthy digestive system. When the solar chakra is imbalanced or blocked, the ways that you might notice that indicators are them acting depressed or withdrawn, showing a lack of confidence, being overly shy, or difficulties controlling themselves, like acting reactively. So if you've noticed these energies, these actions in your animals, then this may be just the perfect formula for them. The solar chakra also associates with the physical parts of the body in this area, the stomach, intestines, liver, and actually all of the skin is represented with the solar chakra. One very good way to tone and balance the chakras, especially for animals, is by using sound. The solar chakra is tuned by string instruments like guitars and violins. So this music is a good example. So bringing your attention to their solar plexus area, seeing the chakra as a wheel of energy, a sphere of energy. Imagine the color that associates with this chakra, which is yellow. Imagine yellow illuminating this middle part of their body. A sphere of warm, radiant, glowing yellow light like the sun. Imagine this light glowing through this part of their body, clearing their physical and their energetic levels. Bright, radiant, golden yellow light, illuminating, clearing, releasing any blockages. Each chakra also has a mantra or a vibration. In the case of the solar chakra, this mantra is Ram, R-A-M, Ram. So as you're imagining the bright yellow light, repeating Ram over and over again, using that mantra, that vibration to land your attention again and again back into your pet, into this practice. as you allow pure love to flow through you and into them. Continue practicing the clearing of this chakra by imagining the color yellow and repeating the sound Ram, Ram. If you want, a couple times repeat it out loud, nice and soft. Ram, 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 Ram. And now whispering it. Ram, Ram. And now continue the repetition silently in your mind as you meditate, as you settle, as you channel radiant light in and through your animal friend. Ram, Ram, Ram. When you notice that your mind has drifted away, because it naturally does, just draw your attention again and again back into your body, into your breath, into that vibrating of aliveness as you channel loving intentions to purify the solar chakra, the color yellow, the sound Ram. Ram, Ram, Ram. Using this mantra as an anchor to slowly settle down the mind. It's totally natural and normal to drift away. Just come back again and again. The ebb and flow is your practice. Ram, Ram, with your attention on the third chakra, the solar chakra, keeping in mind how easily we share or mirror our emotions and our feelings with our animals. So with that in mind, channel feelings from source straight into your pet, the feelings that we desire, feelings of self-confidence, of feeling needed and wanted, of contentment, peace. Infuse them with these emotions, helping them to be very familiar, comfortable. Feeling the warm light radiating, illuminating this part of their body. Now, as we prepare to conclude our meditation, while your eyes are still closed, your body relaxed, if it's easy, keeping one hand on your pet and drawing one hand up to your heart. If you'd like, you can slide your hand that's on your pet over to their heart and just take a moment to feel this beautiful, very sacred, divine connection, heart to heart, soul to soul. Let's seal our intentions that we've set for our animals and in turn for ourselves by chanting out loud the mantra one time together. Ram. Breath in. Ram. Notice the softening of the light within as you start to wiggle your toes and fingers a little. Before we open our eyes, I'd like to share the prayer that I've been sharing through this series by Tara Barak. It's just so perfect. May all beings everywhere be filled with loving presence, be held with loving presence. May all beings everywhere find great and natural peace. May all beings everywhere be happy and know the natural joy of being alive. May all beings everywhere awaken and be free. After another deep breath in and maybe a sigh out. Whenever you're ready, you can slowly open your eyes. Namaste. Namaste, Benny. So, how did that practice feel for you, for your pet? Was it comfortable? Did you notice anything coming up? It's nice to just take a moment to reflect on each meditation like that. So a few things to keep in mind about the solar chakra when you're working with your companion animals. The third chakra, as we mentioned, is represented by the color yellow. And a great way to bring colors in is through crystals. So a nice crystal, one of them, that resonates with the third chakra is known as citrine, this beautiful yellow crystal. Crystals have been used with energy work because of their healing properties and their healing potential. So when we're working with our pets, we can place them under their bed or near their bed or anywhere where they're hanging out. Just be mindful that if you are using small crystals, which often are easier to come by, they are animals, so just make sure they don't eat any of them or mess with them too much. They get into things. And when we talk about the third chakra, we also resonate to the physical connection with for this solar chakra, as we mentioned, is the digestive tract and the stomach area, the liver, and the mid back. So if your animal's having any issues in those areas, this is the perfect chakra to use. From an energetic perspective, it corresponds with their self-esteem and confidence, their will, their sense of purpose in this world. And how you'll notice if this chakra, if the solar chakra is imbalanced or blocked, basically how you know if this is the one to work with for your animals, specifically is through noticing if they're struggling with digestive issues, food sensitivities, like if they're vomiting or having diarrhea, or even allergies, if they're acting depressed or withdrawn, or if they're acting aggressive in any way, reactive. So I want to share with you a story and bring a little attention to the area of purpose, the sense of duty in our pets' lives. The Vedic studies call it dharma, and everyone has one, a reason for being here, a reason for living. And by design, by nature, canines in particular have a drive to be useful. In some regard, right? Keeping in mind that humans domesticated dogs essentially to do two things. One, to serve a purpose, like herding or policing or hunting. Or two, to be a companion. So they're especially good at and deeply fulfilled by being purposeful. Even if that purpose is sniffing around your yard, gathering information on who's been there and when. So each of our dogs in our little pack have a job. Graham's job is to make us laugh. And you should see some of the crazy maneuvers that he pulls sometimes. It's absolutely hilarious. He's really good at that job. And then we have Benny, whose job is to be everyone's friend. He's particularly good at this with the boarding dogs that come over. We have a B&B for dogs here in Nevada City. And when they come over, he greets all of them really well as the committee. And then we have Violet, whose job is to keep track of every single squirrel that lives on this 5 acres. Now, please note that this is a visual inventory only. This does not include barking. That's what I tell her. So I know it sounds funny, and in fact, it has brought us many chuckles to our little family. But having a role to play for a dog especially is deeply fulfilling. And it helps them to live then a more fulfilled, balanced, and happy life. So let me see what you all shared with us today. Where are you coming in from and who are you with? So we have Catherine and Charlie from the UK. Hey, you guys. Oh, yay. Angie and Nico from Maryland. Di and Bear from Tennessee. Hello, friends. Tammy and Riley from Central Florida. Julie and Luna from South Dakota. Eddie and Indy from Las Vegas. Oh my gosh, we've got our animal human representatives all over the world. Isn't this so cool? What better to do with our morning? So next time, okay, Squirrely, if you want to go away, then go away. He's been itching to leave. So next time, we will journey through our 4th chakra, known as the heart chakra. And this energy center relates to your pet's relationships, their ability to trust, and the loving connection. It's a very special chakra. My pack and I, along with our pet-loving friends at Round Glass, want to thank you for taking time to do this practice with us today. Our hope is that you and your companions are already benefiting from this practice and from this journey together, and we look forward to next time. Remember that you can meditate with Round Glass live every single day via the website round.glass or on the app. Take care, my friends. Until we meet again, namaste.